Justin,
Thomas.
nice to see you again.
Good to see you again.
How you doing?
Good. How you been since last week?
Great. Had a pretty busy weekend.
Oh yeah, what'd you get
Couple
up
hockey
to?
games.
Oh okay. Where are
How
you
about
playing?
Out at 8 rinks.
Oh really? I love that league. Great league.
Yeah, you play out there?
Yeah, I do.
What div?
Div 1.
Oh no way.
Yeah, play for a team called the Chickens.
Oh wow.
I don't know if you heard of them. We're number 1. So.
I think I have a buddy that played against them. Pretty good team.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're on a little bit of a slump here, but. Anyways, what do you got for me?
Okay, so from last meeting, just give you a little recap of what we talked about and get back into the zone where we were last time. So we talked about your website and your business.
Yes.
And basically what I came away from the meeting with is that you really want to expand your social media. Is that still...
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's the number one priority is interaction. And social media, we all know, is the one way to get that done. And right now we're not doing that. So
we also talked... we went into a little bit of greater depth on your Twitter account. That's something that you really wanted to focus on in your social media.
Yeah.
And I gave you a little bit of homework that we can talk about later. And yeah, basically today I want to kind of dig a little bit deeper into what you want and then what we can do for you.
Okay.
So increasing your social media. You said last time that this would be better for your company and you'd get more of a following and
Absolutely.
maybe transfer this. What else do you really want your social media to do for your company?
Well, yeah, we want a huge following.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we want people on the Facebook page to when we post something, we want hundreds of likes, like we see everywhere else, and we want it to go kind of viral without having to pump too much money into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So someone consistently to update it and make it look good, but we also want to do promotions.
Okay.
And I think that's another big thing. Like on my homework, I did my homework, and I want to have promotions set up through Facebook, Twitter, the website. I think that's going to be really big, and we want someone to, take over that, just because we don't have the time, and we're not too sure if we want to go the route where we hire someone full time or contract it out. I guess that's why you're here, is we want to see what you have to offer.
Okay. So you mentioned that you don't know whether you want to hire someone or contract it out. What does that depend on?
Cost.
Okay.
It's all going to come down to cost. If it's more cost efficient and we're getting more sales through contracting it out, then obviously we're going to go there. Or if it's someone, if a contractor can't really understand our brand and take us in the right direction, then we might want to do it in-house where, so we can have full control over it. But we feel that it is something that can be contracted.
Okay.
It's a simple message, just sell coffee.
So what is the cost that you're working with?
I think we budgeted for about $10,000 for our website.
Okay.
And I think we also said that we would be putting in a monthly fee for social media or something like that. But right now, the way I see it is I think contracting is the way to go. Okay.
And so you mentioned that you would think about $10,000 towards the website. What kind of return from that investment would you like to see for your company?
For my website, if we got something more interactive and we're paying monthly, I'd like to see the revenues definitely go up.
For something like 15% or 20%?
Yeah, you know what? I think 10 to 15 is realistic. 10 to 15% is what I'd like to see.
Okay.
And that's minimum. So, I know it sounds big because we are a big company, but...
No, I think it's totally doable.
I agree.
So, last time I gave you a bit of homework. I said go back and talk to some of your other employees and come to me with 3 things that you would really like to change with the website.
Right.
Can you let me know?
Okay, so there was the one was design, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Old. Social media integration. We want social media everywhere.
Yep.
And then 2, I want to get promotions. I want the website to be aligned with my Twitter and Facebook.
Okay.
So it's like, no, if you don't go to my Facebook or Twitter, you're not missing anything because it's going to be on my website as well.
Yeah, of course.
So I want everything to lead back to the website or to Facebook. And cross promotions. So I want the third thing was promotions. I want to have like on Twitter Are you on Deadman and Davy right now? Because the shop there is giving the next 10 people free coffee that walk in that see this on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have my Twitter explode. And right now, I thought about it more. Our following is not enough.
Yeah.
So
if you were able to accomplish these three things, what do you think that would do for your business?
Well, just reading case studies and all that kind of stuff. I did a little homework over the week, and I feel that since our product is so good, that if we were to get a huge following and were to be able to do promotions and get a new website, I mean, we could totally increase our revenues to younger people. Because right now I guess you could say our clients we have some younger, artsier clients, but we also have a lot of older clients, So I feel like there's this whole, group of people that are younger that if we could just get like a percentage of them in the door, our revenues would go up 10-15%.
I totally agree. So as part of my homework from last time, I said I would go and kind of maybe create a little bit of a package of kind of about us, what we can do for you, and some highlights from other clients that we worked with.
Okay.
So I tried to focus specifically on companies like smaller companies that can, not smaller, but companies similar to yours in the service and food and beverage industry. So on the front here is a bakery that we redid. Similar kind of wants and needs that you have with the social media.
Okay.
So if you just take a look at that, you can see some of the stats where they were before and where they are now.
They went up 25% in sales, in revenue.
Yeah, over 2
And that's very similar to us too. That's what we're looking for. So this looks really good, Tom. I really like what I'm seeing here.
Yeah. So if would this be something that you're interested for your company?
Definitely. I think we should definitely start with the website.
Yeah.
I just need to know figures from you, Tom.
Okay. Well, tell you what, we can do something very similar to this. What we do is we take the first half payment as a down payment, and we go back and we'll do maybe 3 to 5 mock-ups of a website.
Okay.
And we'll show them to you. You pick them. We'll code them in and get it up and running.
Yeah.
And then after we've implemented the strategy, we'll get the second half of the payment.
Okay.
So what it is it's a $12,000 for this package. It's $12,000.
Okay.
So it'd be $6,000 up front.
Right.
And we'd start your website. Also, from the first initial payment, we'd also be starting to redo your social media strategy.
All right.
So we'd be from day one increasing your followers from that. So you can see from this company, they went from 20 followers. They're now at, I think, 930 right now.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
And they're only growing. Okay, well, Tom, that sounds really good. So, what do I need to do to get the ball rolling? Because we need to get this done ASAP.
Well, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you this sheet right here, and it's going to set up the contract, and it's going to need your signature here.
Okay.
And we will get started.
Okay, so $5,000, Thomas.
$6,000.
$6,000.
Perfect. It was great doing business with you.
Yeah, absolutely. And if this goes well, I can see you taking over our social media full time. Okay, buddy?
That's what we'd love to do.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
Thank you.